Welcome to A Plus Talk, where you'll find the most interesting guests with the greatest stories. Here are the hosts of A Plus Talk, Mary from Rancho Cucamonga and David from Miami.
Welcome to our show. Today we have two very special guests. How about you guys tell us about yourselves?
I'm Sean Hunt, and I'm a scientist, and I invented the cloning machine.
And I'm Jack Adams, and I'm an actor, and I'm working on Mission Matrix 2.
So, Jack, what is your favorite part of acting?
When I get to work with the director.
Really? Okay. Jack, were you in school plays in high school?
Yeah, I was in about 14 school plays in high school.
That's a lot of plays. Sean, what inspired you to make the cloning machine?
I don't know, the idea just came up.
How does the cloning machine work?
Well, first, you have to take this gooey substance that I have here, which is perfectly safe unless you put it in the cloning machine, and then, you just take a strand of the animal's hair, or if it's an insect, you have to take off a leg or something. And then you put it in the substance, and then you put it in the cloning machine, and then you just hit the start button, and then in a few minutes you'll have a great clone.
Have you ever thought of cloning Jack?
Well,
We could use two good actors in the world.
yeah, well, so far I've only tried it on mice, and it made a perfectly good clone, except for there was a little darker spot on its fur.
Jack, what has been your favorite movie to shoot?
Probably the one I'm shooting right now,
Which is?
Matrix 2.
And do you do your own stunts?
Yep, I do all the stunts except sometimes the director will say it's too dangerous and it'll make me not.
What was your most dangerous stunt that you've ever done?
Probably jumping through a flaming wall.
Was that in Who Framed Roger Rabbit Part 2?
No,
You jumped through a wall.
and it was on fire.
Isn't it hard to jump through a wall when it is a solid mass?
It might have been
It's
wood.
wood. It's burning. You can jump through it.
Because there's probably a hole in it.
Okay.
Never mind.
How do you know when your inventions are complete?
Well, on the cloning machine, it was just that when the clone turned out, it was pretty much the same as the original, except which one was that? On the hands-free computer where you don't have to use the mouse or the keyboard, you just talk. I had to I just tested it myself, and I knew what I wanted, and then it turned out to work.
How long did it take to build the cloning machine?
A couple years.
It's a long time.
What has been one of your most successful inventions?
Well, I'd say it was either the cloning machine or the hands-free computer.
Which do you find most useful in everyday lives?
The hands-free computer, definitely.
So have you thought about marketing any of your inventions?
Well,
That's enough for today. Thank you for joining us and listening to our two very special guests.
Join us next time for A Plus Talk, where you'll find the most interesting guests with the greatest stories. Until then, have a great day.
Ready, two.